Warning: the actions executed in this video were done by trained professionals. Without the proper gear, experience, training, and knowledge, attempting to visit this location or recreating this video can result in serious injury or death. Welcome back to Sit Down and Vibe with me. Hello everyone, and thanks for joining me. We are here in Zion National Park doing Keyhole Canyon, and as you guys can see, this is a relatively short canyon. I believe it is 0.7, so just under a mile, and should take you about an hour to 2 hours to get you from car to car depending on your group size. And as you guys can see, it is a very simple loop with a very small approach, about 200 feet elevation, just going up the side of the hill, just off the side of the road. And it is a short canyon, but it's supposed to be very spectacular inside of these slots. So we're going to be starting here from the back, going down, and then it opens up right there in the Keyhole Canyon connector. So right before it closes again is where you start the first rappel. And those red triangles with the exclamation marks are the rappels themselves, and they are actually completely down climbable. So it just depends what you're comfortable with. But before we get started on this canyon, let's go ahead and give a brief history of it. On Monday, September 14th, 2015, at 7:40 a.m., a group of 7 had picked up their canyoneering permit set for Keyhole Canyon in Zion National Park. At 2:22 p.m., the park area had came under a flash flood warning from the National Weather Service. The warning was publicized through several media sources and posted in all of the park's contact stations. Canyons were closed for canyoneering. And from approximately 3:30 to 4:30 p.m., the group of 7 entered Keyhole Canyon. And from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m., Zion Canyon received 0.63 inches of rain in less than 1 hour. Rangers noted Keyhole Canyon and several other canyons began to flash flood. The flow of the North Fork in the Virgin River rose abruptly from 55 cubic feet per second to 2,630 cubic feet per second in 15 minutes. River levels this high occur approximately once every 3 years. At around 5:30 p.m., another canyoneering group who had been through Keyhole Canyon just before the flood reported to the park rangers that they had passed a group of 7 canyoneers and believed they may have been caught in the flood. Rangers located the group's vehicles, but did not see any sign of the group. Keyhole Canyon was already flash flooding at this point. Due to the weather at the time through the evening, it was determined that rescue operations could not be safely initiated. At 9 p.m., approximately 4.5 hours after the group first initially entered the canyon, park rangers checked for the canyoneers again. There was still no sign of the group. It wasn't until Thursday, September 17th, that the last body was recovered and the search and rescue operations were concluded. Those who perished from this tragic incident are as followed: Gary Favela, Don Teschner, Muku Reynolds, Steve and Linda Arthur, Robin Brum, and Mark McKenzie. And the main reason that I'm bringing this up isn't just because of the fact that we're running this canyon, but it's because if you've ever done a canyon or do canyoneering, you understand the fact that when you plan a trip, big or small, you invite some of your best canyoneering friends, and sometimes that may include your family or your wife or your husband, and you go and you plan these trips and you're full of excitement and you're ready to have an adventure and you're thinking nothing but positive thoughts about this trip, which is exactly what this group had in mind. I mean, you can see it in the smile in the picture that they took just before entering the canyon, and they were ready and they had the same look on their faces that we had, which is why when I was going up on this approach, I couldn't help but think that they probably had the same exact feelings that I had going up, which was, you're ready to have a good time, you're ready to take some pictures, have some cool videos, make some good memories, and, have a couple of laughs and enjoy your camaraderie with your friends inside the canyon. And unfortunately, tragedy struck for that group of 7. So we just wanted to go up, run the canyon, and live for those 7 people. And I can't help the fact that both of our group pictures bear a striking resemblance, which is the main reason I even brought this up in the first place. So we just wanted to go up there, live through them, have a good time in the canyon, and just be blessed with the fact that we came out of there safe and sound. And just a reminder to always be as safe as possible. Check your partners, make sure everyone's doing everything as safe as possible. Use redundancy, carry that extra rope. Obviously, this was something like the weather, which was unpreventable. And, all I can say is try to be as aware as possible when it comes to the warning signs. And I'm not perfect. This is coming from someone who's made plenty of mistakes in the canyon, which is why I'm just trying to spread awareness and make sure everyone's aware so that you can have a good time and have that adventure, which is what we're going to go ahead and have. So let's go ahead and lighten up the mood a little bit and go ahead and have a good adventure. Let's go ahead and check out this canyon, guys.
It's pretty short. And you said there was some. Yeah.
Check it out.
I left it.
How you feeling? Oh yeah. And there's Keyhole, guys.
Probably dry. I think the middle is
We're
just.
going this way on the canyon?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Steve.
All good? Woo! Just like that.
That's pretty rad.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, that's crazy. Oh shit. He was not kidding. That is colder. That is much, much, much colder. Just spread out. Oh, bro, this is badass. This is a good shot.
Okay.
Oh, careful. I know, I don't know about that one.
Kind of questioning that one.
And that is the end of Keyhole Canyon. This is us making our way out. I wanted to climb up top just to give you guys a better view of what that looks like. And it opens up to this stunning and amazing view of the park. And we just were so blessed with this amazing weather. It was a little cloudy, but it still had enough light to give us enough absorption of that sun inside the canyon and for us to take in all that beauty. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I loved making it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks again, guys.